Hello, welcome to Harlan Kids Center 10 Words a Day course, How to Eat an Elephant concept. We are going to see the adverbs today. What is an adverb? That is the first question that comes to our mind. An adverb tells us how, when, where, or how often something happens. So remember that. It describes a verb or an adjective or another adverb. Examples: she sings beautifully. How she sings beautifully. So we identify the adverb here using how. Let's move to the second example. They arrived late. So I'm going to ask the question, when did they arrive? They arrived late. So the late becomes an adverb. See the third example. He is always happy. How often he is happy? Always. So the word always becomes an adverb. Children, just see the definition. An adverb tells us how, when, where, or how often something happens. This is how we identify an adverb. Let's see the grammar structure. The affirmative form of that, it will be subject plus verb plus adverb. I'll take you to the examples. He runs fast. How he runs? Fast. So the fast becomes an adverb. She speaks clearly. How she speaks? Clearly. So the word clearly becomes the adverb. They always play football. How often they play? Always. So the word always becomes an adverb. The types of adverbs used here, if you check, manner, fast, clearly. So we are telling. And the other one is the frequency, always, like that. So this is the way to identify the adverb in the given sentence. Let's have a look at negative form. Subject plus do or does or did plus not plus verb and the adverb. When you see the examples, you will understand it. Let's see. He does not run fast. So how he is not running? He does not run fast. So which word? Fast is become the adverb. She doesn't speak clearly. So how she speaks? She doesn't speak clearly. So the word clearly becomes the adverb. They don't always play football. How often? Always. So the always becomes an adverb if you see these examples. There is a notice, children. Just see. The adverb still stays close to the verb. This is a tip basically. The adverb still stays close to the verb. Frequency adverbs like always can stay before the main verb. So just keep it in mind. I'm taking you to the third form, the question form. How we can raise questions and how it is created when we are using the adverbs. Question word plus do, does, did plus subject plus verb plus adverb. Let's go through the examples, then you will understand it clearly. How does he run? He runs fast. How does he run? He runs fast. When do they arrive? They arrive late. How often does she study? She studies daily. So you can see this. So with the questions, when we give the answer, in the answers we will be including the adverbs. You can also form yes or no questions using the adverbs. Does he run fast? So the word fast is an adverb and we are using it when we are raising the question. Do they always play football? So this is important, children. When we are raising questions, so when it comes to the question form, these adverbs will play a major role. Okay, children, this is how we identify the adverbs. Thanks for watching.